BTB Kicks here, and today we're flipping kicks. Right in front of me, I have a pair of Yeezy 350 Butters that I bought for, drum roll, $20, which is crazy. We already know out the gate that this is going to be a very profitable flip because $20 for a pair of Yeezys, and everybody loves Yeezys. So these are size 12, and the funny part is, before making this actual video, I actually sold the shoes. So I already know it's super profitable, and I will tell you all what I sold these for at the very end. But today we're gonna have to do a not so bad clean. These might look very bad at a first glance, but I'm actually gonna show you all what my version of a basic clean is. Not only do I flip kicks, I also restore sneakers for just your average everyday person. So I will show you all basically what a basic clean, or what my basic clean looks like. And I will say my basic clean is very thorough. So let's get into it. So before we get started, you see all around me that I have Rejuvenator products, and if you already don't know, Rejuvenator is my go-to brand. I've been with them since the very beginning, and they actually taught me how to clean shoes from watching their videos, how to restore pretty much every Jordan or every shoe that's on the market right now. So if you all want to try Rejuvenator, go ahead and use code BTB Kicks for 10% off your purchase today. But let's dive into this clean. What we're gonna do first is put shoe trees in the shoes. Since they're size 12, move it all the way up. Put this in here. Boom. As you all can see, the shoe is just absolutely, it's nasty. It's nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's nasty. But I'm gonna bring these back. So we're gonna take out the laces. And then after I take out the laces, before I go any further, I'm gonna go grab a pair of gloves. Gloves are now on. Now, we took the laces out. First things first, gotta have the Rejuvenator cleaning solution. I already have it squirted in here. And I'm gonna start with the soft bristle brush and scrub the entire upper. And while I do that, I'm gonna tell you all a little story about how I got my first pair of Yeezys. The funny thing about this pair is the fact that this was actually my first pair of Yeezys, the Yeezy Butter. That's my first colorway. I had been trying to get Yeezys for so long. They were so difficult to cop at the time. I was amazed when I was actually in Miami with my family, and we walked into a random Foot Locker because I knew they were dropping that day, and they just had a lot of pairs of this pair in stock, and I just was like, oh snap, I gotta come up. So I had everybody in my family buy a pair in their size so I could resell them later. But I think this is one of the first Yeezy 350s to brick. So I mean, I kept my pair to wear, but we ended up holding our pairs for a minute, and then eventually I just sold them all because I ended up getting more Yeezys in different colors down the line. But it was cool because it was my first pair. So what I'm doing here is scrubbing the uppers with the soft bristle brush all around, just to get that initial dirt out and to create the foam and the suds. Funny thing is, a lot of you all, when I'm cleaning shoes, or tell people when I clean shoes, they're always like, oh, if you got the foam, you're in the zone. Well, I'm like, no bro, stop it. I know who you all are talking about, but Rejuvenator is the way. Working my way around this whole shoe. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had to stand up. I just can't clean shoes sitting down. But I gave the shoe a pretty good clean with the soft bristle brush. Now I'm gonna move on to the medium bristle brush. Alright, now that I've hit the uppers twice, with the two different brushes, they're a lot cleaner. Wipe it down a little bit so you all can see. Way better than what we started with. Way better, as you all can see. Now it's time to tackle the midsoles and outsoles. So I'm going to go right back in with the medium bristle brush. Now, let's move on to the stiff bristle brush. The midsoles one more time. So after giving these shoes a thorough scrub on the midsoles, they look way cleaner. And the only thing left that we have to do to this shoe is clean the outsoles, and I'm gonna have a couple steps after that. But here we go. We're gonna start with the soft bristle brush once again and work our way up to the hard bristle brush, and then eventually everyone's favorite, to get the bottoms clean. Switch to the medium bristle. Now switch to the stiff bristle. Alright, so now we're going to move on to everyone's favorite, the steam gun. Boom. Put the attachment on, and we're going in. And now we're gonna have to do some touch-ups here and there with the stiff bristle brush to get the rest of some of this miscellaneous dirt off of the soles, and then I'll get back to you. And as you can see, the bottoms are pretty clean. So now the only thing left to do is to clean the laces, and then we're gonna move on to the Rejuvenator laundry system, which is something that I haven't shown you all. So the Rejuvenator laundry system is basically a laundry bag for sneakers. You put 2 sneakers in here, and then you drop one of these pods in here with the sneakers, and it gets them super clean. It gets them even cleaner than a hand clean can give you. And like I said before, this is just my basic clean. As you all can see, it is very thorough. But also, if you want to try Rejuvenator products, use code BTB Kicks to save 10%. We are now in my laundry room, and now we're going to use the Rejuvenator laundry system. So basically what I do for this is I'm going to put the laces in first, take one shoe, put that in there like this, and then you're going to take the next shoe and put it in basically reverse. So I put that one front in first, I got to put this one back in first. So now they're next to each other. Got to straighten it out a little bit. Boom, they're both in the bag. Now I have the Rejuvenator laundry pods, sneaker laundry pods. Take one of them, place it in there with the shoes, bring it down, lock it in, other side, bring it down, lock it in. Now we're going to place the shoes in the washing machine, close it up. I put myself on a quick cycle because I just need it done fast, and it still gets the job done, but you're gonna wash them cold. Wash them cold, and then we just wait. So the washing machine went off, and you know what that means. It's time to take the shoes out and take a look. Boom, just how I left them. So there's like 2 things left for me to do. I'll show you what they look like right now. Super clean, super clean, super clean. Here's the other pair, or the other shoe. Super clean all around. Rejuvenator definitely does the trick. But now, last but not least, last thing I'm going to do is put the shoes in the ice box to brighten them up a little bit more and basically let them dry, and then I'll get back to you with the final results. So now, as you all can see, the shoes are all done. And they look way better. Way better than what you all saw them as in the beginning. I bought these shoes, like I said before, for $20, and I ended up flipping them for $120. So I ended up making about $100 in profit. And with that flip, probably one of the easier flips, but I just decided to do the Yeezys today because I realized I didn't do a clean on any mesh shoes, and it's summertime, and of course, you know, when summer's in, so are the mesh shoes like Yeezy. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.